we are covering the top 4 things to consider when you see a lump or bump on your pet. Number 1, what size is it? Size really matters for lumps or bumps. Try to measure it, so just get a tape measure or a ruler and see if it's 1 centimeter, 3 centimeters. Note, just write it down. Note if it's starting to get bigger. Note if it's starting to get smaller. Some of these masses may grow, shrink, and grow again, and that's a really important factor to know, or they might go away. And that's also important to keep an eye on for it to come back. So size is key. Number 2 is change in other ways. So other ways that a mass can change include, is it starting to ooze? So does it open up at all? Does it have a weird color, different than the rest of your dog's coat? Is there fur loss in that area? Is it kind of a bald area? Does it have a texture? So really anything that helps you differentiate or describe this gross little mass or nodule. The next thing to really bring this to your veterinarian's attention, have it either sampled or removed. If it's small enough, removing it sometimes is really easy, and that gives you the peace of mind you don't need to keep watching it. The way to sample a mass is pretty easy. We just take a needle and get cells from the mass, and so we aspirate it. Those cells are on a slide that we look at under a microscope to see, do they look aggressive? Does it just look like a fatty mass, like a lipoma, which is not a concern, but still something to monitor because they can change. The concerning thing about sampling is, as I said, it's just a little needle poke. You can miss something. If it's becoming a larger mass, it could have a core or an area that actually is a concern, and the part sampled just didn't catch it. So sometimes it's better just to remove the whole thing. If you do catch this thing early and it's small, it's pretty easy to remove the whole thing. And so it's cheaper, it's less of a concern, you don't have to keep monitoring it, so it's sometimes just better just to remove it early. The 4th thing that I want you to remember, if you get nothing else from this, is after that is removed, have it biopsied, have it sampled. If you go to the vet and have something removed in surgery or just with a little local block and they take a little mass off and you never get it checked, it's a waste. You don't know, is it just gonna grow back? Has it spread elsewhere in the body? Is it something aggressive? You need to know this. It costs a little bit of money, but honestly in the grand scheme you're saving a lot because you don't have to worry about what was that? Is it something that's gonna show up there again or in a different location? They look to see, did they get the entire tumor, and they check the margin, it's called, or the edge, to make sure there are no remaining cells. So again, look at the size of this mass, look for change, so monitor any progression, improving or getting worse. Tell your veterinarian about it, see if they would like to, and please recommend that they sample it, and biopsy it. Make sure you find out what you're dealing with. So hopefully your cat or dog isn't getting too many lumps or bumps, but don't worry, if they're getting older, most of us are gonna get some. Just make sure you're keeping an eye on them.